Hey guys, this is Saurabh Nahar here from AllaboutTechnologies, and in this video let's unbox the Asus Zenfone Max. So let's begin. So guys, here is the box pack of Asus Zenfone Max and I have ordered the black color variant. Now this device is available on Flipkart, Snapdeal and Amazon. I'll leave all the links in the description for you guys. So do use my link, it will help out the channel. And if you take a look at the box, on the sides you'll see that it says we have a 13 megapixel camera. We have Bluetooth 4.0, Wi-Fi support, 4G support, HD screen and a huge battery on this device, which is the main thing on this particular device. It is having a 5000 mAh capacity battery and I hope that this device lasts for about 1 to 2 days or even more than that. We will check out that and I'll let you know in my full review, so stay tuned for that. Hit that subscribe button if you want to check out my full review. And here guys, on the top we have this Asus Zenfone Max wrapped inside the plastic. I'll keep the device aside for now. Let's take a look at the contents of the box pack first. So let's see what we get inside the box pack in this retail unit. So inside the box, on the top you get some documentations which include warranty card and a user guide. I'll keep that aside. You also get this power adapter that will be used for charging your device, and as you can see we have Asus branding and a USB port where you can plug in your USB cable and charge your device. Now you also get this Otg cable so that you can access all your files on the Asus Zenfone Max, and kudos for that. Now they have also included this USB to micro USB cable which will be used for charging this Asus Zenfone Max. And that's about it in the box pack. You don't really get earphones in the box. So guys, here is the Asus Zenfone Max, and if you hold it for the first time you can feel the weight of this device because it is having a huge 5000 mAh battery and the weight of this device is around 202 grams. So you can feel that weight, and you can see that the back panel is something different compared to the Asus Zenfone 2. It feels like a leather, but it is not actually leather. Now let's quickly take a physical overview of this device. So on the front we have a 5 megapixel front facing camera, Asus branding at the center and a earpiece on the top, and next to it are few sensors. Now the display here is a 5.5 inch display, and this is not a full HD display. It is having a resolution of 1280 by 720, so it is a 720p HD display. Now at the bottom we have 3 touch capacitive buttons, which is back, home and multitasking key, and they are not backlit actually, and we have the same design and same finish that we have seen in the past on Asus Zenfone. Now on the right side we have this golden color sort of bezel which is made out of plastic and not metal, and here is the volume control key and the power button is below that. And moving ahead, at the bottom over here we have an indent to remove the back cover, which we'll remove in a bit. Now on the left side we actually have nothing. At the bottom of the device we have this micro USB port and a primary microphone next to it. Now on the top of this device we have a 3.5mm audio jack. And moving on to the back side of the device, we have this 13 megapixel camera at the center over here and dual LED flash. We also have this sensor which will be the laser autofocus, and it will help in focusing on subjects quickly. We also have this Asus branding below that and a Zenfone logo at the bottom over here and a speaker. So that's about it. This was a quick physical overview. Let me actually open this back cover so that I can show you the SIM card slots and the battery on this device. The battery is non-user removable, so that is how it is. And here is the back cover. As you can see, it is made out of plastic and it feels like it is having a leather finish, but it is actually made out of plastic. So that was the back cover, and here you can see the battery, the 5000 mAh capacity huge battery which is inserted. You can't remove this battery, and here you can insert your SD cards up to 64 GB, and next to it we have the dual SIM card slots, the SIM 1 and the SIM 2 slots. Now let me actually place this back cover off again, and let me actually power on this device so that we can take a look at the interface of this device and the UI of this device. Now let's take a look at the specifications of this device. So this device comes with a 1 GHz quad core processor from Snapdragon. It comes with 2 GB RAM, 16 GB of internal storage, and it can be expanded up to 64 GB with SD cards. 5000 mAh capacity battery, 5.5 inch 720p HD display, 13 megapixel rear camera with laser autofocus and dual LED flash, 5 megapixel front facing camera, Android 5.0 Lollipop and dual SIM support. So guys, the device is finally booted up, and let me actually increase the brightness. And here you can see that we also have auto brightness sensor, so that is really a good thing. And you can see that it works perfectly fine. Now let's take a look at the applications that are there on this device. So we have a lot of applications pre-installed on the Asus Zenfone Max, as expected, because Asus likes to install a lot of applications on their devices, and which I really hate. I don't really like bloatware applications, but that is how it is. Let's go into the settings and let's check out the Android version. So this device comes with Android 5.0.2 Lollipop, not 5.1 and 6.0 Marshmallow, but very decent. I hope that they give a Marshmallow update for this device at least. And the storage available out of that 16 GB is 10.24 GB. And if we could delete some applications, it would be much higher than this, but we can't do that. We will check if we can delete some applications. And here you can see that the available RAM is 1.2 GB out of that 2 GB. So that was available RAM after the first boot. Let's try to uninstall few applications which are not useful. So you can see that Asus specific applications, we can't really uninstall them. And we have few other applications which are pre-installed over here, which is this battery DU or Doctor Safety, whatever it is, and the Kindle application. So I don't really want these applications, so you can uninstall them. So that is pretty good, and it will free up some internal storage. Now let's take a look at the YouTube video playback, how it looks like on this device. And I'm playing this video in 720p from YouTube. So output from the speaker is good enough. It is loud, crisp and clear, and also the viewing angle seems to be quite good, so I don't really have any issues with that. And the display itself looks quite sharp, and touch response is already good, as I mentioned earlier. So overall I'm quite happy with the display on the Asus Zenfone Max for now. Now let's see if OTG is supported or not. And they have included the Otg cable, so I hope that Otg is supported, but still we'll check if Otg is supported or not. And I have the pen drive over here. Let me actually insert it, and let's check if Otg pen drive can be detected or not. So here you can access your files on the phone from the file manager, and it is quite simple. So you can access all your files from the pen drive. So that is really good, and it might come in handy for a lot of people. So yes, Otg is supported on this device. Now moving ahead, let's check how the browsing experience is on this device. Let me actually open yahoo.com as usual, and let's open it in full desktop mode. So I can see some lag over here. I don't really know what's happening. Let's reload it again. And it actually loaded up the website pretty quickly, I feel, compared to other devices. So that is quite nice. And even pinch to zoom seems to work fine for now. It is quite smooth. Let's open a story and let's see. So browsing experience seems to be quite good. Scrolling is also pretty smooth, and even pinch to zoom. Now let's check out the camera on the Asus Zenfone Max. This device comes with a 13 megapixel rear camera with laser autofocus. Let's see how it performs. And let's take a picture of this Android figure. So you can see that focusing time is quite fast. Let's see how the picture looks like. So honestly, initial impressions, the picture is not looking that good, but I will test out this camera in depth, and I'll come up with a camera review if possible. Else I'll include it in my full review, how the camera performance is. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. And you can see that shutter speed was quite fast on this device. I'm not much happy with the pictures, but the shutter speed was quite fast. Let's see how the camera performance is when it comes to the front facing camera. So let's click some pictures of me. And you can also control the beauty mode from here. I'll keep it to 0. Let's click a picture again. And this device comes with a 5 megapixel front facing camera. Let's see how the quality is. And the quality seems pretty decent, not the best. But as I said earlier, I'll test this camera more and I'll post a full review of this phone, as well as I'll try to say about the camera in my full review. And if I make a dedicated camera review, you can check that out. I'll leave the link in the description for you guys. So that was a quick unboxing of the Asus Zenfone Max. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos on this device, including gaming, camera review and full review. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Instagram, Snapchat. All the links will be in the description down below. Make sure you follow me on all the social media network. This is Saurabh Nahar here from AllaboutTechnologies. Thank you guys for watching.